Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, man. Yes, I thank you so much for watching this video. If today is your first time watching any of my videos, I want to remind you that I educate the world about life in Russia. You know, how Russians treat black people, and like sometimes I do reaction videos, like I react to Russian songs. And if I decide to travel out of the country or to visit another country and I find a place interesting, I just you know record nice scenes and post it here. So well, I think the main motive is to educate you about life in Russia, okay, and also enjoy positive vibes. All right, so yes, I think a week ago I posted a video on accommodation, and I explained that I want to talk about cost of living in Russia, where the cost of living in Russia is the main topic, and under the cost of living I have me. Sorry, I don't know what is going out there, but I need to close my window, so give me a few seconds, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back. Thank you so much for your time. And yes, so I made mention of talking about the 4 3 points, which are mere points or factors under cost of living in Russia. The first one I spoke about accommodation, and I decided to talk about transportation and monthly utilities and food or market. So I've already spoken about the accommodation, where I think, just to summarize what I said, rent, apartment rent per month, how much you pay, if you want to rent an apartment, sorry, if you want to rent an apartment. So I think I'll leave the link here so you can check it out if you find it interesting, or you are interested in knowing more about it. So in today's video I'm going to talk about utilities, okay, cost of utilities, so per month. All right, so let's dive into it. Yeah, so the first one I'm going to talk about electricity and heating or cooling, water, garbage. Okay, so if you may recall, or if you recall, I made, when I was talking about accommodation, that is apartments, cost of apartment, I made mention of the types of apartments we have, where I spoke about the 1 room apartment, 2 room apartment, 3 room apartment, and the studio. That is the apartment, the types of apartments that are available in Russia, specifically Moscow, where people can, actually rent out. Yeah, and actually the cost for electricity, and maybe garbage or heater, heating or cooling, for garbage I highly doubt, because I don't know if I pay for that, but I don't think I pay for garbage. Maybe it might be applicable in other areas, but in terms of heating and the electricity is mandatory, so that's what I pay for. Yeah, and if it's 1 room apartment, just 1 room apartment, yeah, I think you should consider paying maybe 2,000 rubles. Let's say 1,000 rubles for electricity, and 1,000 rubles for the heater. Okay, so maybe you can just think of paying just 2,000 rubles. That is equivalent to maybe $27 or so. $27 is just, yeah, so $27 for heater and water. Okay, but if you have maybe a 3 room apartment or 2 room apartment, that is maybe 85 meters squared, apartment, you should expect paying maybe 7,000 plus rubles, which is almost equivalent to $100. So depending on the number of room and how big the place is, the cost of water and heater will actually go high. But averagely everybody pays averagely people pay, like we pay like thousand. Yeah, okay, so that is it. And I want to also talk about tariff, internet tariff. That is the most important, some of the essential utility that you need, in order for you to actually live a very comfortable life. Because every time you use internet to stream, if you're bored, you want to watch something on YouTube, you want to watch Netflix, you want to do this, you want to do research, you want to do, so everything circle around internet. And now we have, usually I wanted to talk about the prepaid tariff. Okay, so let me talk about prepaid mobile tariff. Yeah, so making phone call, like usually it's just for 1 minute on phone call, like prepaid mobile tariff is 2 rubles, per minute. Okay, so that is the amount you should expect, but sometimes it depends on the telecom network or company, but averagely it's like 2 rubles per minute. Yeah. And for internet usually it also it varies, it depends, like for me, so I pay I think 640. I don't really recall, because I usually pay in advance, so I think it's let me just make it maybe 500 rubles. Yeah, I think that'll be cool. So maybe 500 rubles. So for unlimited data or tariff, so you can use it the whole month, and then the next month, if you have money in your wallet, it recharges automatically. But if you don't have money in your wallet, then it means that you need to transfer money onto that platform, and then it will recharge. So I have monthly subscription, and which is done by when you buy the card, you need to subscribe to a tariff or a package that you want. So it's basically just 500 rubles per month, and you are good to go. And same applies to the Wi-Fi you use at home. They have tariffs that you can purchase. All right, so here I pay I think so almost 600 or 650 rubles per month for the Wi-Fi. So basically it's not very expensive. It's just it's okay compared to other countries. So basically that is utilities. So please, if you are moving into Russia, you have to know your budget, because I'm trying to do this to educate you so that you will prepare very well when you are coming. So if you watch my videos, you know that accommodation, this is the amount, this is the type of room you want, so this is the budget for it. This is utilities. So utilities, I want 1 room apartment, which means that I'm gonna pay 2,000 rubles for electricity and water, or heater, so maybe 2,000 rubles, and they add it to the accommodation, and then move to the next one. So at the end of the month, you know how much you want to spend living in Russia. So it is very simple, and I think this might help someone. I don't know who is going to help, but if you find it useful, please like, share, comment, and if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to support my channel. So the next topic I'm going to talk about is going to be transportation and food or market. So stay tuned. I don't know when I'm going to drop it, but I promise I'll drop it very soon. So stay tuned, and don't forget to like and share. Peace out. This is your boy Lima. Feelings.